This is an email that was sent to Most Holy Family Monastery on May 11th, 2014. Dear brothers, my husband and I know and agree with the information you have provided, and I want to thank you for making available the truths about what the Catholic Church really teaches and preaches, especially regarding baptism. Last fall, I became pregnant for the 11th time, and shortly after discovering the pregnancy, I started bleeding heavily. I thought I had lost the baby, but I was wrong. I started offering our daily rosary for the intention that God would allow my child to live long enough to be born and baptized, knowing how important baptism is. Shortly afterwards, my bleeding and cramping went away, and I thought that our new son was growing and developing normally. Early in April, we found out that our baby had a fatal heart defect. His heart became so enlarged that there was no room for his lungs to develop normally. I renewed my request, this time invoking Jesus, Mary, as well as Joseph, asking that God would allow my baby to be born alive, so he would have a chance to be baptized. Our prayers were answered this past weekend, with our newest son, Matthew George Roy, being born on the morning of May 10th. My husband baptized him immediately, and right after the baptism, the nurse told me that his heart had just quit. Looking at our son, knowing how bad his heart was and that he had virtually no lung tissue to breathe with, it was a miracle that he did not die before he was born. Both the doctor and nurse told me that his heart was beating at the time of his baptism. God kept him alive until he could be baptized. Then he took him to heaven. Please don't stop teaching and telling people the grave importance of water baptism, for if desire were sufficient to attain eternal life, God would have taken our son last winter. Your videos and audios are a welcome change from the garbage one is normally exposed to on the radio, TV, and computer. I'm looking forward to listening to your past and future videos and audios. God bless you now and always. Brenda Roy.